Hey guys, today we're going to go through a walk around on a super cool one-of-a-kind YJ. If you don't like bad audio, this video is not for you. The audio sucks. I almost didn't post this video because the audio is very poor. There's a lot of wind noise in the background. It's just not good. And if you watch it, you'll see what I'm talking about. If that kind of thing bothers you, I would skip this one and go to another one of our videos. But if you want to see a very one-of-a-kind YJ, I'm telling you, this has a lot of really cool tricks up its sleeve. It's definitely worth watching. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to our channel if you want to see more stuff like this. Hey guys, this is Nate with BleepinJeep. Today I'm here with Wyatt, and we're going to do a walk around on his 88 YJ. You have a special engine under the hood. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
It's a 6.2 diesel, 6.5 heads, and some governor parts of the Ford diesel and pump. It's got a Cummins turbo on it, intercooled. Just a bunch of spare parts that were laying around.
Heck yeah.
Built it. It's got an MP435 transmission and a 205 transfer case.
So let's talk about the axles. It's like the front axle, you got a Dana 60.
Yeah, the center section's a Pro Rock Dana 60, or Dynatrac Dana 60. So then I stole some C's off of the Dana 61 that I had, bought some knuckles, and built every bracket and assembled the whole thing.
It sounds like a common theme throughout this. You just find the stuff that you need and make it all work together.
That front axle assembly, so I have a Pro Rock Dynatrac 60 that I'm only at 253.
Oh wow, that's killer. Nice. And then we were looking at your steering earlier. It looks like you've got 2 rams, which I've never seen before. And then, so you've got 1 ram that goes to the knuckle, and then 1 ram that goes to the drag link. So,
or tie rod, sorry.
What made you decide you want to go with 2 rams?
So, the bigger the tires got, the harder it was to steer. I used to have a Dodge steering box on there that handled it pretty good. I added a ram then, but when I redid the suspension and I pushed everything forward, there was no room for the steering box to be down on the frame anymore. So I sourced a different style box to set on top of the frame and had 1 ram. And we were running around with 4 31-inch tires on, so it was dual all the way around, and it blew the box.
Oh, I just want to stop you right there. You heard that right. He had 4 31-inch tires on this.
So, on the front axle.
On the front axle.
4 in the back, so a total of 8 tires on the front.
8 tires, for fun. Why not? And that was what did in the box. It's a lot of scrub radius, that's for sure. So,
yeah, I did in the box. So I reworked the geometry on the box a little bit, went to a little bit bigger box, and added a second steering ram. So those are rams off of a 580K backhoe. Steers.
Yeah, absolutely. Right on. So I guess the real question would be, after you put all this back together, have you ran 831s on this ever since?
It's a once-a-year thing. I'm waiting for it to come up.
Okay.
We'll do it again. The other guy, he's not going to. He broke some stuff too.
Really?
He says no more about it. Not that smart.
That's really cool. Once we're done with this, I'm going to have to ask you how the hell you mount all that. It sounds badass. All right, well, let's talk about the rear axle. So this is a 14-bolt. Is this something you sourced from a junkyard, or?
Yeah, so I used to work for a tow company once upon a time, and they wrecked a truck. So that came out of like a 96 cabin chassis truck.
Mm-hmm.
So the 14 bolts only really have 2 housing widths. There's a third one now because they finally made one for a dually pickup. And then they had different offset hubs, either dually or non-dually.
Yeah.
So you combine whatever you want, those 4 parts, and you can make almost any width you want. So yeah, it's just an old tow truck rear end. Threw a Detroit locker in it, added some disc brakes.
Nice. Did you build all that gnarly shit along the bottom for the diff cover?
Yeah, I kept wanting off the diff cover, so I added some more material to wear on before it wore into the bolts.
Yeah, it looks like it protects the bolts really well. I've never seen that. It's really smart. Yeah, I like that a lot.
There's a better way to do it now. I've thought about it longer, but
yeah,
it worked for them.
We're all like that. I've built and rebuilt things that I think are brilliant, and then they evolve over time. You guys were telling me about these bead locks earlier. I've never seen them before. Do you want to kind of run through that again?
It's a BAD bead lock. And basically, this is just a sacrificial ring, a rock ring. This doesn't clamp the tire. You can take that off and drive around. And
Gotcha.
It in there.
That's cool.
But the inside tire broke down. There's clamps 3 clamps go like this, and bolt the inside of the bead to the rim, and clamp and screws down from the inside. That makes it a DOT approved street legal bead lock.
Wow, that's really cool. I've never seen anything like them before. So are they aluminum?
Yeah, they're all aluminum. You can get them any color you want. Because they're 2 pieces here and here, you can pitch and match, but I'm a boring guy. I like everything the same color.
Yeah, I'm the same way. You picked killer color. Well, let's talk about the suspension a little bit. Once again, it's something I've never seen before that you got on here. You've got this hydraulic system that can raise or lower the front of the Jeep. Run through again, kind of tell me how all that works.
So basically, you got a hydraulic cylinder here. Up under the winch, there's some solenoid valves. Inside, there's control switches. And the upper coilover mount slides on this square tube shaft here. It's got Delron sleeves in it. And so with the hydraulic cylinder hooked to that mount, you can slide it up and down, which moves your upper coilover mount, which will then change your attitude of your vehicles.
Right.
Lift it, lower it, put one up, one down, make it lean over. And so when you got that hairy spot, you can push it back down again. Or when you come over something, you can't get that bite, just push that tire down and you grab it and keep going.
Wow. That's super cool. And so you've got airbags in the rear?
Yeah, the back is a triangulated 3-link with MCI bus bags. They're about so big around. And they're a roller bag, so it rolls over the chute. So they'll stretch out to be about so long. And they work with level ride valves off of semi-truck trailers. And the same thing, switches, we can override it to make it lean.
So you can go independent instead of having it together.
So that side hill that you really, really hate, just lean it back in so it doesn't flip around.
That's really incredible. that's really cool. Well, looks like you've got air fittings kind of ran throughout this. So you got one under the hood. It looked like you had one in the rear bumper. Is there anything else besides that, or just those 2?
Those are the only 2 you can tap into. The rest of the air is, so it's got an onboard York, basically, compressor out of tank. There's a governor right here. It's off a semi-truck, so it's not electrical, it's all mechanical.
Oh, wow.
Which then lets the pressure switch turn the York on. And that supplies all the air for the rear suspension and the air tools or whatever you want to do. Air tires.
Right on. That's really cool. I haven't actually used a York. I've heard they're really fast.
They are.
Yeah. So is that something you had to build brackets to mount to the engine?
Yeah, so GM never ran a York compressor. They had a big long one that's on top of the dock over here, and a flat 5-piston one. They don't have internal oiling. So they have a lifespan unless you keep putting oil in here. Where York is more like a car engine. It's got its own case.
Yeah. That's awesome. What a great build. Thanks a lot, Wyatt. I really appreciate you showing us the Jeep. Again, last night, we were on Chocolate Thunder, and I heard the diesel off in the distance, and I was like, oh, that's what I'm being. And then I saw it pull up, and I was like, oh, gotta get this guy's attention, because I knew that all the other diesel heads that are interested in the stuff that I put out would be really interested in this build. So, once again, thanks. Hopefully we can hit trail before we head out of here.
Oh, definitely. I'm like you. I'm always looking for that rattle.
Yeah.
You come across them here and there, but they're hard to come by.
Absolutely. Well, thanks a lot for watching. Make sure you support us on Patreon, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.